Alright, welcome back to the channel and my playthrough of Arkham Horror, Bloodborne, City of the Unseen. We have made it to Brentwood, whatever it's called, and Scenario 4, the Frailty of Man, where we're apparently going to jump off a cliff. It's fine though, we didn't have much to live for anyway. And we are back to the walls of text. Oh my god. Okay, let's just get this started. If the investigators were second to arrive, we were not. We arrived in. It did not say second. Okay, that was just no resolution released. Got it. Okay. Otherwise, if the juror Mizilic is still alive, proceed to Frailty of Man 1. Okay, so he did not die to Father Gascoigne. That was the good, what's it called, sergeant. So, the further you explore the Forsaken University, the less confident you are about how exactly you will be able to reach your goal. Aside from the fact that you're not sure what the goal will look like when you find it, your stomach has begun to twist and turn as if in unison with the school's shifting architecture. Pressure has started to build inside the back of your skull, progressing from a mild ringing to an ear-splitting throb. Your companions are not immune to the effects either, and you have been forced to halt your progress through the university and take time to rest. As the rest of your group rations out the last of the painkillers from Dr. Joseph's medical bag, the juror suddenly beckons you over with a short, quiet whistle. As usual, he has appointed himself the group's watchman, and as you approach the window sill, he has the chosen perched beside. He bids your caution with a finger to his lips. "They can't see us from here," he whispers, inclining his head to direct your attention out the window. As you look out the window toward the Forbidden Woods, you can see the unmistakable figure of a person in a long lined coat walking swiftly down the same hedge-lined path that brought you to Burgwood's gates. The old man exhales through his nose as he meets your gaze, and you get the sense that he is taking a moment to size you up. "She is armed," he says, and you feel as though you may have satisfied whatever scrutiny the juror might have put you under. If we are fast, we can take her out before she can pose a threat. What do you say? If the juror is in, he's not. Check your campaign log. If you guys had a dream of yearning. We did not have a dream of yearning, and we don't have the journal in the deck. Where are the other people? Man, this frickin' mod, I swear. Okay, well, whatever. Proceed to Frailty of Men 3. The investigators must decide. Reveal yourselves to the approaching figure in parley. Assuming the worst about the person is hasty and irresponsible, perhaps you can learn something about the state of the university. Or remain hidden and prepare to ambush the figure if necessary. You don't know if the person can be trusted, and they must be dangerous to have made it in the woods alone. We're going to ambush these people. I don't trust in these people. 6. You agree that the best course of action is to remain hidden and to defend yourselves in case the approaching figure proves to be a threat. Your companions fan out through the surrounding corridors, each positioning themselves somewhere they can see to their advantage. You hastily put yourself behind a pair of velvet curtains near the second floor landing. You would have preferred the time to pick a safer spot, but the figure's impending arrival will be any moment now. You and your colleagues are silent as the heavy door to the university creaks open. You can't see very well from your vantage point, but you peek through the curtains just enough to watch the figure begin to ascend the stairs, a candlestick in hand. The stranger wears an unusual ornate cap that obscures her face, making it difficult to make out any of their features in the darkness. The figure finishes its ascent up the stairs, and you hear the tapping of their footsteps grow closer until you are certain the figure is standing on the other side of the curtain. This could be your chance to take them by surprise. If Aline McRow is alive... No, she died. She died in Scenario 1. Okay, so Frailty of Men 7. You spring into action, and with one sharp tug, you pull the heavy curtain from its ring and toss it over the intruder's head, ensnaring them in velvet. They cry out in alarm as you pull them to the ground and the curtain conforms to their body. You may have had to resort to dirty tricks, but you have the intruder at your mercy. Your companions emerge from the hiding places and form a circle around you, each as eager to question the white-robed figure you've caught in your trap as you are. However, the moment you are about to pull back the curtain and begin your interrogation, a bright light erupts from underneath the curtain and the shape of the figure's body vanishes beneath the fabric. You hastily cast the curtain aside to reveal a strange sight. Your prey is gone, and there places a gray, cold void on the wooden landing. You reach out to touch it and find that your hand travels right through it as easily as it would through fog. The white-robed figure must have fled into this portal to escape your trap. Before you can address your companions with the possibility of whether or not it is wise to follow after the figure, the gray void begins to grow in size, with immense speed, too rapidly for your group to react in time. You can only gasp in horror as the floor disappears underneath your feet, and you each begin to sink into the murky gray portal. The last thing you see before the void consumes you is the sight of the rift's edge traveling up the walls of the university foyer, enveloping the entire room. Several moments pass before your senses return to you. You appear physically unharmed, but your mind reels as you process your surroundings. You find yourself at once still within the university foyer and in no place at all. You are somewhere between, able to see both Miskatonic and Bergenworth overlaid upon one another like layers of tracing paper. Just as you had planned to capture them, the figure in white has trapped you in space between Arkham and Yornum, wherever that might be. Record in your campaign log that the last scholar eluded capture. Okay, add a Elder Thing token for the remainder of the campaign. Proceed to setup. Okay, let's hit this button, see what it does. It didn't do anything. There we go. The hell? It pulled stuff from over here. How did it pull stuff from the it should have pulled everything from in here. It did not even pull everything from in here. This mod is fricked. Okay, let's see if this mod did it right. Gather records from this. He sets. Okay, so that should be that. Oh, is this the encounter deck? Okay, the encounter deck is just, again, just in the bag. Yada yada. Check if it's 6 or higher. Shuffle the... Is level 5 or higher? No. So we're at 2. How do you get... Oh, we're at 3. How do you get so high a recognition? Add 1 random undefeated enemy from Hunters or Yornum set. Okay, I will try to remember the icon this time. Okay. Check the following double-sided and put them into play. University foyer. How many locations should we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm assuming that's right. Don't know why I didn't pull those other 2. Check your campaign logs. If the last scholar eluded capture, flip the faculty office, annex, and astronomy hall to Miskatonic, and the university. Each freshman begins to play at the rooftops. Okay. So, faculty, annex, and astronomy hall to Miskatonic. Why did this not put in any clues? Hiya. Then foyer, rooftops, and private library to Bergwith. I assume that's a... There are some that don't get called. What do we do about those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, it set up 8 locations, but it only tells us setup instructions for 6. Whatever. Gather the ROM enemy cord and put it aside. Put it aside. Gather 8 memory cords included in this set. Shuffle them together. Is that this thing? Yes. If the investigators... Okay. Oh, gather the 8 memory cords included and place 1 face down under each location in play. Okay, you're now ready to begin flipping locations. During the scenario, you'll be instructed to flip locations to their alternate side as the veil between Miskatonic and Bergerworth shifts. When a location flips, you must place or remove clues on the location so that the total number of clues on the newly revealed side is equal to the location's maximum. Certain locations will allow the investigators this option to activate as a fast ability on the new revealed location side to prevent clues from being placed on their locations when a flip occurs. All the tokens, attachments, investigators, enemies, and their cords remains on the thing. Interlude. Okay. Shuffle. Agenda 1A, lifting the veil. If what the plain doll told you is true, the rift into the dreaming world must be close. Each room of the university bleeds into the next like upended cans of paint. What? What a weird analogy. You are in Bergenworth one moment, and the next you are at Miskatonic. You are trapped between two worlds and must learn how to navigate through them quickly if you are to find a way out. As a reaction, if there are no clues on your location, reveal the memory core underneath your location. If the memory core's trait matches the trait of your location, draw it. Spend 2 clues. Flip your location to its opposite side. Place clues in your location equal to its maximum clue value unless the core effect instructs you to other side. 3 doom threshold. That's it. Act 1A, Beneath the Surface. In the final years, Master William was found on the lookout, in the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said he left his secret with the lake. Your time between the worlds finds you assailed by visions of events. Your time between worlds finds you assailed by visions of events from throughout both Bergenworth and Miskatonic's dark histories. Following after the mysterious woman who led you here may be the only way out, but perhaps there are still things to be learned in these halls. Objective: if each remain investigators at the rooftops, Moon Viewing Terrace, and you have uncovered 4 of the following memories, you may advance. You may wish to uncover as many as you possible before you advance. Okay. Let's do our mulligans for Lily. Get doomed out there. We'll keep 6 cents. I don't think we're going to keep anything else. I would like a weapon. We got one. And we got Alfred. That's nice. Okay. Let's see what Patrice gets. Okay. I would like a flashlight, but to read the signs is okay with this thing. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I'll just keep one read the sign, I think. I really need to get my flashlights and stuff out. That's not the best. Okay. Let us begin. Who do we want to go first? Let's see. When this flips to this side, investigators at this may reveal the top core of their deck. If the cards are weak, destroy it. If it's not, remove it from the game. For each card removed from the game this way, remove 1 clue from rooftops. As a fast action, add or remove 1 doom from a card under your control. Limit once per round. Check your campaign log. If your investigator had a dream of starlight, you may read Interlude the Moonside Lake. Huh. Okay, so we'll let Lily go first. First action, emergency cash, I think. I could stick to the plan next turn, can I? That's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I can stick to the plan next turn to get out my Dragon Pole, my 6 cents, and my Wheeler. Could I have done that now? No, I was only at 5. But I could gain 1 resource and then do that. That's what we're going to do. That makes more sense. First action, gain 1 resource. Second action, stick to the plan. 6 cents for 2. Dragon Pole for 2. Alfred Wheeler for 2. Okay. And last action, we are going to investigate with 6 cents. We are currently up 1. That is not very good. What is the Chaos Bay looking like? If you fail, flip your location. If you succeed and there's non-elite. And none of these are actually terrible right now. We'll just do it. Up 1. -4. If you fail, swap the memory core underneath your location for cord underneath an adjacent location. Well, that's fine because we don't know what these things... Hello? Get off. Okay. That's fine. And that's Lily done. Patrice. Patrice's first action is going to be read the signs. So she's up 2 to this test. We'll commit a gumption to be up 4 just to be safe. Good thing. We got 2 clues from that. Second action. She's going to investigate again. She's currently down 2. If I do this, I'll be up 1. Man, this is not a very good hand. I guess I should have kept both the drawn to the flank, whatever those cards are called. Read the signs. Well, we'll just be up 1, I guess. Or no. We'll commit a resourceful to be down 1. Yeah. Even. Elder sign. Okay. That was an early elder sign. So what core do I want to stay in here? Well, resourceful is going to pull gumption back to my hand. So that doesn't even do anything. Because the only card in my deck right now is... Or I could do and read the signs. Because you get to choose the options. No, because that specifically says when this test is successful, and Patrice says after the test ends. It is determined to be successful before the test ends. Okay, so it has to be gumption. But I think that means resourceful gets put in then, after it ends. Okay, so we'll still get read the signs. I think that's how that works. And last action, we're investigating, we're down 2. We're up 1. Yellow. And we could swap it again. It's just right back where it started from. Let's go, baby. Oh, but I did get an extra clue. That's nice. Okay, so that is it. Upkeep. Lily gets guts. Patrice gets a flashlight is nice. Our Sears catalog is very nice. Grizzled. Right. Okay. Doom goes to 1 out of 3. Encounters. Lily gets Surge. Flip the closest Miskatonic to its burglar side. Either of these are good. When this annex flips to this side, investigators at annex. So we add what? Okay, so we don't add anything to that, it's fine. And this surges? Yeah. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for enemy with Hunter of Yharnam trait. Spawn and engage a few. Okay, just get him out the way early. No. I will get the right one this time. Maybe. Hunter of Yharnam. It's the same thing we had last time. Hunter spoils lowest thing. Healing Executioner gets +2 health, so it's 5. If it attacks during the enemy phase, it is not ready during the following upkeep phase, even if the attack was cancelled. That's fine. And Patrice gets test 4 book. For each point you fail by, drop one of your clues in your location. For each you can't. That's annoying. We're currently down 2. Patrice is down 1 and she can be up 1. Yeah, we're gonna let Patrice take this if he'll let me handle this. We're currently up 1. Let's do it. Up 2. Got it. And we are again drawing insights like crazy. Okay, our turn. God, I don't even want to play overpowered because of my stupid weakness. Okay, so we'll let Patrice go first. First action, Sears catalog. Second action, use a Sears catalog to play the flashlight. Third action, I can double flashlight just to make this auto succeed. Well, almost auto succeed. I mean, sure, why not? We'll do it. Got it. We got the clue. We got the thing. So now we can look. There are no clues. And reveal the memory card underneath. If the memory card matches the trait on your location, draw it. So we need Burgerworth. Miskatonic. Nope. So we need to flip this. So we're going to spend those 2 clues we just got to flip it. And this puts in 2 clues on here. And we get, when this flips to the side, investigators may place 1 doom on a card under their control. This doom may cause the agenda to advance. Draw X cards, X number of cards to your deck that have been removed from the game. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. So then it's Lily's turn. Lily is going to... She's currently up 1 to this. No, she's up 2. Up 2 3 times. That does not seem very good. Whatever. Up 2. 3. We still fail. Amazing. But that's another insight. Or recognition. This thing doesn't retaliate, yeah. 1. Doom on the current agenda, that's 1. Why does it say there's 2 doom in play? Oh. Okay. So that's a damage. And do it again, up 2. Got it, that's 2 damage. Okay. Enemy phase, this thing is going to deal 2 damage to you. It double exhausts. Upkeep. Lily gets her enchanted blade. You're still tapped. Patrice gets an ice pick, a voice of raw, a draw into the flame, a water protection, and Dr. Cecilia. That's a pretty good decent hand. Doom goes to 2 out of 3. Encounters. Lily gets flip the curse's Burgerworth to its Miskatonic side. Well, let's do this one. That's back to where it was. Surge. Put the Bulwark Guardian Sleep into play. While the Bulwark Guardian Sleep is played, fight actions deal 1 less damage. So I can't even deal damage to this thing. Great. At least it's exhausted. Patrice gets this. Hunter may not be damaged except by spell or relic cards. Is this a relic card? Nope. We're. Oh, this is something. If Silver Reflection attacks you and you have an asset in play, cancel all damage and horror done by Silver Relic and shuffle an asset in play under your control back into the deck. Test 4. Shuffle Silver Reflection to the encounter deck and discover the clue that this will count in there. Okay. Okay, this is kind of stupid. Okay, what I think this allows me to do, just because this is stupid, is I'm going to do an investigation test. This will provoke an attack of opportunity, but in the window, I'm going to use flashlight twice, and then I'm going to use this ability. I have an asset in play. Cancel all damage and horror. Shuffle an asset you play into controlling your deck. Oh, this also doesn't do her. I thought it was her. I mean, that's still fine. So, this should be almost automatically successful. Are you freaking kidding me? Hiya. So I'm currently even to this reflection test. I can be up 3. We'll do that. We'll be up 3 to this test. -4, of course. I mean, why wouldn't it be -4, right? It just makes sense. We're going to fast out the ice pick. Do I want to fast out the ice pick? That's whatever. Then we're going to draw into the flame. That does not cost anything. That causes attack. We're going to shuffle the ice pick back in. We draw the top and counter card. Peril. Shuffle and distribute your hand as evenly as possible into 2 face-down piles. That'll be easy. Choose 1 pile to return to your hand and discard the other. Draw cards equal to the number of cards discarded this way. If you cannot take a horror, discard against hers. Okay. I will choose this pile to put to my hand. No cards get discarded. Yay, I get 2 clues. And then this matches this, so we will draw this. The hell? Memory of Transcendence. If you discover this card beneath a Worgenerth location, return it. Yeah. Hello? Startled, you whirl in place as a man's frightened voice calls out from somewhere nearby. Can anyone hear me? Please help me. You call out in response, trying to discern where the voice could be coming from. Test number 18, January 14th, a second voice says. A woman this time. This attempt will include refining the specimen's vital fluids to her subject through the ocular cavity rather than in the oblong position used in attempts 15 through 17. Surgical vasodilation procedure has been met with measured success. I am optimistic. Darling, is that you? Oh, my dearest, I was so worried, the man said, relieved. I can't see anything. Please, we must get out of this place. The woman is silent. The woman is silent for some time as the man's pleas become more anxious and fearful. My dearest, why aren't you saying anything? Shh. Hold still, the woman's voice finally says. Don't worry, my love. Everything is going to be all right. Oh, Yuri, please, the man begins to say just before the room floods of excruciating screams. So loud, in fact, that you are forced to cover your ears and withdraw from the room. As the door swings shut behind you, the man's scream stops. While there is no way to tell if what you just witnessed had played out in reality or if this was something that happened in the past, the sick feeling it left in your stomach is definitely something you'll have to deal with in the present. Add to the victory display. We got one. Okay, that was 3 actions. Next, it's Lily's turn. She can't fight this thing. So she's going to move to... Jesus. We'll go to this place because it has a slightly easier shroud. And we are up to basically twice. Of course, I could play the Rosary to be up 3 once. Whatever. -4. Okay, you go here, you go... Oh my lord. You go here, you go here. And... -2. So we get a clue. Although I could get it from anywhere. Oh, wait. If you pull the cultist symbol revealed during the test, you may choose a reveal location connected to your location. You're now revealing... This is a 5. That's a 3. It did not matter. I do get 1 clue. Yeah. I get 1 clue. Okay. Enemy phase. This thing attacks. We lose the Sears catalog. Upkeep. Lily gets prepare for the worst. Patrice gets a bunch of stuff. Okay, and Doom advances. Does everything only have 3? This is going to be terrible. The veil shifts. The more you spin between worlds, the more you get the feeling that something does not want you there. You felt eyes watching you for a while now, and when their owners appear, you're ready for them. You might be cut out for this hunter business after all. Each investigator must search the encounter, deck, and discard pile for a nightmare enemy spawn at their location. In player order, each investigator tests 3 agility. If successful, exhaust that enemy. Afterwards, shuffle the encounter deck and discard pile. God damn, dude. Nightmare. 311. What the hell is that thing? Okay, I'll do that. And that. Swarming X. X is the amount of doom on the agenda. So swarming 0. Haha. And let me test 3. So Lily will go first. We succeed. This thing's exhausted. And Patrice. Down 1. Okay. That's fine. That's also exhausted. Then, if there are no agenda cards under this card, there are. If you cannot create the agenda deck because a copy of agenda number 1 has been removed. Okay. Oh, so it's going to cycle through a bit. Lifting the veil. There's another agenda 1A. That's a nice touch. Anyway, encounters. Lily gets. Flip the closest burger worth to its Miskatonic. That's this one. Surge. Attach this to the enemy closest to the investigator at the highest thing. That is me. The attached enemy gains Hunter and also +2 horror, +2 evade. We're going to put on the weak enemy because fuck that. You get Remorse. Attach this to an asset for at least 1 activation trigger. I don't have one. So if I cannot take a horror in this gain Surge. Flip the Curse's Burger Whiff to its Miskatonic. Peril. Shuffle the strip of your hand as evenly as possible. Choose 1 to return your hand and discard the other pile. Draw cards equal to the number of cards discarded. If you cannot take 1 horror, this card against you. Okay. So I guess we'll take this one. No! God damn it. The hell? Why is Glory in here? Glory? That was weird. So then draw 2. Okay. Our turn. Patrice will go first. Okay, we're going to Impromptu Bearer. This is an evade test. It gets -1. So it has a 0 evade. Then for 2 more, we're going to play Exploit Weakness. Fast before playing a Chaos token during an evasion attempt. If the difficulty is 0, the test is automatically successful. Instead of the test normal's effect, discard the attack evade card. Do it. Okay. So I'm out of money. Next we'll do Voice of Ra. We gain 1. And we gain 4 more. Okay. And last action. While it's at a location with its prey, it loses aloof. But prey's a tiebreaker. This isn't prey only. Prey is most resources. So if I move this thing over to Lily, she can just body them around and it doesn't work because that's not how prey works. That's stupid. Last action, we're going to go this way. Then Lily's turn. She's going to... This thing should be discarded. She's going to attack this thing 3 times and try to kill it. Let's go. Up 2. Up 3. Up 3. Up 4. We actually got it. And another insight token. Is this thing being shuffled? Okay. Up 3. Up 4. We got it again. I feel like the bag is broken for some reason. And then up 3. We're actually going to commit overpower to be up 4, and this will kill it, hopefully. It did. Victory. And we draw a card. Glory. Yeah, I'm not playing that. So then, that's it. Enemy phase. Nothing happens. He's both untapped. They don't engage Lily because she does not have the most resources. Upkeep. Lily gets a ward. Patrice gets Gumption. Look what I found. Ward and a doctor. Okay. Doom goes to 1 out of 3. And encounters. Did I shuffle this after that? Let's see. Lily gets another one of these things. Swarming 1. But it's still not at its prey location, so it's aloof. Patrice gets Test 3. If you fail, choose a type of basic action and put Curious Mana into play in your threat area. As an additional action cost to perform actions other than your chosen basic action, randomly discard one of your cards or pay a resource. End the round, test 3 if you succeed. I'm just gonna ward that. Oh, if Patrice plays anything now, we don't get the... They're gonna swarm on her. Which isn't the worst, honestly. Yeah, it's fine. So first, Lily is going to play... We're going to play our doctor here. I think. Do I want to? No, I don't think I do. We're instead going to investigate. We're currently down 2. Commit this to be even. -2. If you succeed, no. We did fail. However, 1, 2. Look what I found. Get 2 clues. Which means these 2 have found their prey. Second action, we are going to down 2. We'll commit a last chance to be up to this test. Got another clue. And last action, I guess we just gumption this and we're just even. -3. If you fail, flip your location. Son of a butt. Spend 2 clues, and there's no way to get this thing to not do that. So 1, 2, 3. So that was fun. If you are successful, put the set-aside Orphan's Core of the Eye to your deck and put it into your play. Oh. Okay, so next it's Lily's turn. She's just going to beat these things up. Up 3. That's a success. This one's dead. Up 3. That's a success. Up 3. If you succeed and there's a non-elite enemy at your location, exhaust it. Well, he did. That. Okay. So, enemy phase. You're going to go to the prey. If you have more than 0 resources, it attacks you, lose a resource. Oh, and he has this stupid thing too. +1 horror and +2 evade. So we take a horror as well. Perfect. Upkeep. Lily gets a guts. Patrice gets a whole bunch. We get the cat. I'm glad I did not play the girl. Doom goes to 2 or 3 and encounters. Lily gets. After instance play takes the damage, it takes -1 damage from fight actions. Are you freaking kidding me? Patrice gets attach leads to your location. As an additional cost to move into or out of this, test 4. If you're successful, discard it. Otherwise, you must cancel the effects of the move and instead immediately flip all locations connected to the attached location over. Are you freaking kidding me? This does not seem possible. Okay, Lily's turn. Yeah, we can't kill this thing, and we're definitely not going to evade it. I guess we're going to draw into the flame. Aloof alert. Spawn Bergen left location with the highest shot. Are there even any left? Yeah. Forest. After performing a non-move action at this thing's location, test 3. If you fail, places a clue on your location from the bank. Okay, and we get 2 clues. You know, we have so many clues. But we're not going to do that test, though. We're playing the cat because I like the cat. We get that one. Second action. We're going to investigate with Augur to a base skill of 5, so we're up 1. And we'll commit a take heart. -4. So this goes to here. And 2 resources, 2 cards. That did not help. And then we can do it again. We're down 2. We could be even, but that's about it. Or we can play idle. We're going to play idle. Okay, now it's Lily's turn. We can't do anything with this. We can try to evade even 3 times. Nope. Yay, it's evaded. And now we need to get the hell away from this thing because we can't do anything with it. Move down here. Okay. Upkeep, Lily gets. Okay. That's nice. Patrice gets. We got the flashlight at least. We don't have the money for it. We have Voice of Ra, maybe. Doom advances. The veil shifts. Your perception shifts, yada yada. Flip each location to its Miskatonic side, making sure to place clues on each location up to the maximum clue value. Each investor at a location that flipped in this way takes a damage. Oh wait, that was a Burgerworth location. So you should have split here instead of here. Whatever. So Patrice takes a damage. She'll discourage something, I think. The violin's probably fine. Okay. So this gets even more clues on it. I was just about to do that stupid thing, too. So... And again, another Agenda 1A. Lily gets another Oozing Scholar. I can't do that. Put into playing threat area. Each time you fail a test, take one horror. And there's no resign, right? Okay, Patrice just Lily will go first. We just have to evade this thing even 3 times. We got it some kind of way. Second action, we're going to move down here. Okay, so we're up 3 to this. Got 1 clue. 2 clues. Okay, now it's Patrice's turn. I don't want to deal with Garden of Eyes, so we're just going to move into here. I cannot play the flashlight. We're going to Voice of Ra, gain a resource. 1, 2, 3. You gain 4 more money. And last action, we're going to play the flashlight. And play a premonition, because why not? Next is a -2. Perfect. Enemy phase. This thing is going to hunt, because it had untapped last turn. I forgot about you. You should also be moving down here. Wait, who has... Yeah. And then upkeep, Patrice, Lily gets guts. Patrice gets Alt Keyring is nice. Doom goes to 1 out of 3. And encounters, Lily gets another one of those things. Flip the closest Miskatonic to its burger side. 2 more clues. Perfect. Surges. Fantastic. Patrice gets fight axes, deal 1 less damage. Perfect. It's just what I needed. Okay. We'll let Patrice go first. First action, 1, Old Keyring. Second action, investigate. We're going to do the flashlight and from Old Keyring, so it automatically succeeds because of that. Move one of these, we get 2 clues. We're going to look at the card. Is it Miskatonic? It is! You have to squint to be able to see it, but as you pass through the room, you can make out the faint shape of a person as if cast in moonlight. It sits alone with its head lowered in concentration. Lawrence? You hear a voice ask, and the spectral figure lifts its head in response. Professor Kevinry asked me to come and get you. He says he wants you to go home and get some rest. I do too. The spectral figure shakes its head, though it makes no sounds. Are you sure? Asked the voice. We've both been really worried about you. Since the trip to Italy, you don't come home anymore. Professor Savini says you're missing all your home classes. I miss you. It's like you never come home. The spectral motions as if to refuse, more forcefully this time. Okay, the voice says meekly. I'm making a roast at home tonight. I can bring some for you. When you're ready to talk about what happened, Lawrence, I'm here. The spectre named Lawrence sits by itself for a while immobile. You think for a moment that it might sit there forever, but eventually it's gone off to wherever moonlight goes when its time on the earth is done. Okay. That was one action. The second action, we're going to move. Oh, Lord. These things are going to come. It's whatever, I guess. 2. Last action, we're going to do the keyring flashlight combo again. 0. That succeeded by 2 then, so this gets discarded. This, lose this, get 2 clues. Okay. Next, it is Lily's turn. Lily's going to... 4 clues here. 4. Okay. We're going to investigate up 2, up 3. That's... Got it, which means get rid of this. Get another clue. Do it again. Got another clue. Last action. Last action, I think we're going to heal a little bit. We're going to take 1 horror to remove 3 damage and flip this to the opposite side. Okay, and that is that. Enemy phase. Pray most resources, so this is definitely going to Lily. You lose 1 resource, and then 1 health, 1 horror because of this thing. Then these 2 are both going to go to here because Patrice can actually like evade things pretty decently. I think, which gives her 2 horror. That's not good. Well, we'll discard this for 1 for Lord and deny the other one here. Okay. So then upkeep. Lily gets another 6 cents. Patrice gets Zeal. That's kind of nice. Doom goes to 2 out of 3. And encounters. Lily gets search the enemy. Discard a random card from your hand. This gains surge. Now before I do that, nah. I could have fasted this up a while ago. We're going to do that. Wait, I have a water protection. We're going to ward this. Although I really need to heal damage now. Horror now. Patrice gets. Test 4. We're currently down 2. We'll take heart this. We lose by 1. Okay, and we shuffle cards back into our deck now. Except for one, which will be... is there anything with graveyard synergy in this deck? I have a scavenging in here, that sucks. I guess the pistol, we don't really need that. Wait, I saw graveyard synergy, I think. Yes. Okay. So, our turn. We're going to let Patrice go first. He's going to play this from that. That gets -1 evade. So now it's at 0. We're currently up 2. I won't be able to evade this one then. Which is annoying. Unless I get a +1. That. If you succeed and there's a non-elite enemy location exhausted. So we actually do evade both of them. That's nice. One. Second action. Flashlight keyring combo. No, I need these Sears catalogs out. Second action, Sears catalog. Third action, we're going to move the heck out. Okay. Lily's turn. She's just going to beat this thing down. She's up like 3. He did. Then this up twice. Up 2 twice. Got it. Auto fail. Fantastic. Just what I need. That was a bad one. Okay. No enemies. Upkeep. Flip a discipline you control to its broken side. I did not take any damage this round, so this flips back over. Patrice gets. Okay. That's good. These untap. And Doom goes to advance. Flip each Burgerworth side. Flip each location to its Burgerworth side. That's fine. So you take a horror, Lily, Patrice. Okay, then if they're shuffle the 3 versions which you don't want to ace together, they remove the top card from the game. Play as normal. Okay. Lily gets Silver Reflection. Patrice gets attach this to your location. I needed to do this. Whatever. It's too late now. So, we're going to try to do the test. We're currently even. We're up 1. Committed Guts to be up 3. I don't want to draw. It's 4. Committed Guts to be up 3. This isn't a parlay test, so I take a horror from this. Now if I do it again, up 3, but it takes an attack of opportunity, so Wilfred's dead. -2. Okay, let's get shuffled back in. Lily's going to activate her discipline. Take a direct damage to heal 3 horror. That's her turn. These things are going to come. I can't. Well, they're going to come get me no matter what, so it's whatever. This is over. We're gonna do the thing. Okay, we're gonna do the investigate combo. The skill test is 0. So before we play that, we're gonna do shed the light. The test automatically proceeds to discover one additional clue at this location, which is now 3 because of cold keyring. And one additional clue at another location, which will be this one. Then old keyring gets discarded. That was one action. I think we can... Whatever. I think we can do the fast action here. If not, I don't care. Is it a burger worth? Is everything a mesgatonic? Then we're going to investigate. We're going to discard this to automatically succeed and get this clue. I know one of these is in here. And then we're going to pay the 2 clues to look at this. Is this a burger worth? It is! You have to squint to be able to see it, but as you pass through the room, you can make out the faint shape of a person, as if created by the shadows coalescing along the walls. It sits alone, its head lowered in concentration. Lawrence, you hear a voice ask, and the shadow figure lifts its head in response. The rest of the fellows are going to town, and I thought you could use the break from your studies. The shadowy figure shakes its head, though it makes no sound. Are you certain? Asks the voice. We've all been quite worried about you since you returned from prospecting. You need to eat for one thing. It isn't like you to shut us out. The shadow motions as if to refuse, more forcefully this time. Very well, the voice says, disappointed. I'll pick you up a meal for you while I'm here. You'll have to tell me what happened down there eventually. We're here for you, Lawrence. Shadow sits by its side for a while, immobile. You think for a moment that it might sit there forever, but eventually it's gone, off to go where shadows go when claimed by the darkness. Oh wait, we don't spin clues to reveal it, we spin clues to flip. So I get 2 more clues, and we'll have said we flip this then. And it gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that was 2 actions. Second action, we're going to... If she doesn't stay here, Lily is just dead. Oh wait, no, I healed. So she's not completely dead, she's just probably dead. I have to succeed this test in order to even leave here. So we're currently even. Up 2, up 3, up 4. -2, I succeed. This gets discarded. And we'll move here. Sorry, Lily, but you're probably going to die. Enemy phase. Boop. Boop. Take 2 aura. Upkeep. Lily gets enchant weapon. That's cool. It'd be nicer if it were fast, but hey, what am I saying, right? Hey, we get that thing. We're going to premonition. The -3. Okay, Patrice gets Miskatonic, Bergworth 3, Bergworth 4. Oh, there's a Bergworth 5 now. Fantastic. And Patrice gets Silver Reflection. Okay, we're going to let Patrice go first. We're going to do the impromptu barrier again. The -3 is still successful. And then I have to test this. Yeah, that's another clue on this thing, so we're not getting this thing while this is here. Second action, move. Third action, we are going to investigate. Yeah, I'm gonna investigate. We're currently down 1. We'll commit a last chance to be up. I can't do a look what I found now. I don't have the resources for it. Fast out a lockpick. We're even. Up 3. Got it. I'll discard Ice Pick to be up to get 2 clues here. Okay. And then Lily's turn, who is going to die. Just evade even twice, right? Nope. Hey, that's a 0. That's an actual evade. And we gotta do it again because we don't have anything to do. If I take an attack of opportunity, I just die in the upkeep. Even. Nope. So enemy phase. You take a horror. Then you're gonna come to you. You untap. Lily gets. Blade. Patrice gets. Augur. That's nice. That's nice. Doom goes to 1 out of 3. Lily gets. Test 3. If you fail, choose a type basic action. Okay. So test 3. We're currently up 1. -2. So yeah, that's going to just be evade. Patrice is going to get. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we're going to do the fight. This, discard this to make it automatically successful, which does not deal any damage because it's a fight action. So we're not going to do that. We can try to evade down 1. That doesn't seem good. Okay, we're just going to draw into the flame this last clue. We take an attack of opportunity, we'll put it on you. Attached to an asset with at least 1 trigger in your play area. There is... Oh, there's that. That's fine. We get the clue. Please tell me this is a Bergenworth. It's not. Spend 2 clues to flip it over. It has 4 clues. I can't even... This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Lily's just gonna die. Yeah, let's do the evade. Well, I still have... That was 1 action. I have 2 more. We'll try to evade. Down 1. We'll commit all these things to be up 3. It's evaded. Second action move, last action move here. Okay, and Lily is just going to even. We managed to get 1. Flip over the one that lets me heal. Even again. Nope. Nope. Lily is dead. Yay. So she dies to horror. So she takes another mental trauma. At least she didn't just pull that. So, upkeep phase, Patrice gets a lot of good stuff. This with a hunt. Doom goes to 2 out of 3 and encounters. That's fine. This should have been gone too. I can't. These things are going to come get me. No matter where I go, there's just too many enemies that I can't deal with. Everything just deals horror. We're just gonna die to horror. I don't care. I don't want to drag this out any longer than it actually has to be. So we both take mental horror. We both failed the scenario because -1 damage. -1 damage is just, yep, can't do nothing about it. If no resolution was reached because each investigator was defeated before 2A entered play. There was a 2A. Okay. Resolution 3. You have been haunted by countless visions as you wandered through the school's labyrinth halls, and perhaps you had lost your way while traversing them, or perhaps you became entranced by the tantalizing secrets that were revealed by each passing apparition. The passage of time is challenging to track here, but the point inevitably comes when you have spent too much of it. You do not realize until it's too late that your essence has dispersed while you have lingered in these ethereal realm, and when you attempt to move on to the next room, your fingers pass the doorknob as easily as they would pass through a cloud of smoke. You hold your hand out in front of your face, and you cry out in dismay when you realize that you can see through its now spectral form. Your fate is to become another of the cast of spectral figures that chase after Bergamot's Miskatonic secrets, unable to return from limbo and forever trapped in memory. In time, your thoughts, feelings, and sensations, and every part of you that makes up your identity will be lost into the mist, only viewed in shadows by the next poor soul that seeks to plumb Bergamo for its secrets. Each investigator is killed. The investigators lose the campaign. That seemed early for that. Fine. And there was another one like that. Investigators lose. Good lord, how many resolutions are in this one? Okay, well that's it for the Bloodborne campaign. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.